Ich bin's, der Max von Grounandpound-TV. Ich stehe hier mit Duane Ludwig. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, it's good to be here in Germany, and I've always wanted to come, and it's beautiful.
Yes, you told me you got German roots.
Yes, I'm from German descent, so I've always wanted to come see Germany, and it's a blessing that UFC brought me here, and it's kind of a free trip, you know. But of course, I have to work on Saturday, but I have some free time to enjoy the city a little bit, so it's nice.
And your last fight ended very tragically because you had an ankle injury.
Yeah, I broke my ankle in 2 spots, and then my tibia in 1 spot, and it's been 7 months since then, so I'm healed up now and ready to go.
And your training camp, did it affect your training camp, your ankle injury, or?
Yeah, in the beginning it affected my training camp because I didn't have the flexibility or the stability yet, so I just had to slowly work through it. But you know, it's been a while now, and I'm 100%. So everything that I used to do before the injury, I can do now. So it's okay.
It's okay. And how do you prepare for your opponent, Nick Osipczak?
You know, I just prepare usually how I do already. You know, it's been like 50% striking, and then the other 50% groundwork. You know, wrestling and the jiu-jitsu. So I haven't really tailored my training specifically for Nick, just focusing on myself because I can't control what he does, but I can control what I do, and so I focused on that on myself more than my opponent.
And you stick to your strength, to your striking and your kicking, or?
What's that?
And you stick to your strength.
Oh, stick to it, yeah. Yeah, of course. You know, that's in my blood to punch somebody in the face, so I can't really get away from that. But I got some new things I've been working on, and we'll see what comes the Saturday night.
And do you watch some video tapes of Nick, or?
Yeah, I watch some tapes. You know, he's got good striking. You know, he's tall. He's like 6'2", so he's got good reach. And it's an interesting matchup because we were mirror images of ourselves. You know, I have a bit more experience, but I think you know, it's a good matchup all the way around. We have decent wrestling, we're okay on the ground, and our striking matches up pretty good. So it's gonna be a good night. I'm happy with the matchup, and I think it's gonna be a good fight for me.
And who helped you prepare for the fight?
Nathan Marquardt, you know, we train on the same gym. I've got guys, Elliot Marshall, Alvin Robinson, Sam Rao, Tony Maselli. I got a really good crew of guys back home in Colorado, and I'm really thankful for them because they've all stepped up and helped me out and prepare for this fight. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at now.
The High Altitude Gym, I think, is from Nick Marquardt. Do you both prepare for your fights here in Germany, or?
No, actually, Nate Marquardt, he owns that gym, but we all train out of the Grudge Training Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Grudge, and that's where we have a lot of good guys, like Brendan Schaub and Shane Carwin. We have a lot of UFC guys at our gym, and it's good. We all beat each other up and help and share, so it's nice. We punch each other and then shake hands and we leave.
And are you excited here to be in Germany, back to your roots? Is this something like a comeback for you, I think?
It's definitely a comeback because of the injury, and then I'm moving up a weight class because usually I fight at welterweight, or sorry, lightweight. Now it's welterweight. So, but my weight is good. I'm only 10 pounds away. It's making lightweight. It's always been difficult, so this is much easier on the welterweight. And it's definitely a comeback because I've been off, you know, with the injury in 7 months, and I got a good opponent, and it's every fighter's dream to fight, you know, for the UFC, and I'm here, and you know, I love the UFC, and they brought me back. They give me a life, you know, so I'm very thankful to them.
And you're feeling good with the added weight. You are in weight now. It's better for you.
Yes, definitely better because I walk around like low 90s, 195. So making lightweight is, you know, dropping 40 pounds is quite a bit. So making welterweight is a lot easier, and now I can actually focus on training and getting better, and not just focus on the diet. So I think I've made some good strides in this training camp, more so than my past training camps.
Oh. That sounds very
much
promising.
Better. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely gotten better through this training camp than before, than all my other training camps. It's just a mental thing. You know, I still do the same training, but mentally I'm paying attention more rather than just focusing on losing weight.
Yes, I think such a weight cut, you must feel out-trained and weak, and now you don't have the problem because you're walking around almost...
Right now 180, you know, low 80s, so dropping 10, 12 pounds is going to be a lot easier than dropping 20 pounds. So usually I am 20 pounds heavier the day before weigh-ins when I make a lightweight.
And least question, can you say something to the German audience?
You know, please come out and watch the fights. It's going to be a great night. We have a great lineup, and I thank you for the support, man. It's going to be good.
Okay, thank you very much, man. It was a pleasure, and all the best luck to you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So, jetzt kurz die Zusammenfassung von dem Interview mit Duane Ludwig. Also wir haben am Anfang darüber gesprochen, dass der Duane halt deutschen Ursprungs ist, also er hat deutsche Vorfahren und er freut sich deswegen ganz besonders, wieder hier in Deutschland zu sein. Und er freut sich halt von wegen auf, hier die ganze Kultur so ein bisschen kennenzulernen, die Leute kennenzulernen und es macht ihm also unglaublich viel Spaß. Dann haben wir noch darüber gesprochen, von wegen, dass der letzte Kampf von ihm ja sehr unglücklich geendet hat mit einer Knöchelverletzung. Und also die ist mittlerweile komplett verheilt, hat ihn am Anfang im Trainingscamp ein bisschen beeinträchtigt, aber nachher am Ende überhaupt nicht mehr. Und er hat ja diesmal nicht diesen starken Weightcut, weil er nicht im Leichtgewicht antreten wird, sondern diesmal Weltergewicht. Und von daher konnte er sich auch beim Trainingscamp mehr auf sein Training konzentrieren, als eigentlich auf die Diät, die er sonst, wenn er ins Leichtgewicht musste er halt mehr darauf achten, von wegen, was er isst, was er trinkt. Und diesmal war sein Fokus alleine nur aufs Training. Und er meint, das hat ihn unglaublich weiter vorwärts gebracht, weiter vorwärts eigentlich als sonst. Und ja, also er meint, wir können Großes von ihr erwarten. Er freut sich hier von uns kämpfen zu können und sagt halt von wegen, wir werden einen spannenden Kampf in denen erleben.